Welcome to Las Vegas Real Estate Now, where we believe in the 3 E's: educate, empower, and engage. I'm your host, Harvey Blankfeld of the Brown Blankfeld Group, selling homes in Southern Nevada since 1988. We are very proud to be part of the Real Estate Radio Network. Like them, we are dedicated to delivering timely, balanced truths about local market conditions. We not only share our experience and knowledge, but that of our expert contributors.
In studio, we have Heidi Kasama, last year's president of GLVAR, and she's also a national director for the National Association of Realtors and a branch manager for our company, Berkshire Hathaway. She runs our Summerlin office. Heidi, welcome.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Maybe we can talk about market conditions. What do you think?
Oh yeah, happy to do that.
What's going to be happening in our market in the near term?
What we're looking at is really a pretty steady market now. If you look at year over year from last year, we're up about 8% in the median price for a single family residential home. And right now the median price is $211,000. The total number of closed sales for the single family residential homes is probably the strongest it's been in about 6 years. And yet we don't see that much of a change in the pricing. And I think that that is what we're going to continue to see.
Yeah.
I think it's a very healthy thing for our Las Vegas market. Now people can really make plans for their lives and what they want to do.
How do we get the prices up? You have cash buyers, which we know have disappeared, or you have buyers that are willing to pay the difference in cash. So are we stuck? Are we flat?
I look at probably anywhere from 1 to 3% increases moving forward. Maybe we'll be around 5% next year, but we're way from the double digits.
Yeah.
So we're back to the gradual increases. We still have overpriced listings out there too. So the appraisers are cautious. Value is always in the eyes of the buyer.
That's right. Do you have any insight of what's going to happen with the bank repos?
They're really not that much of an impact on our market anymore. We're under 10% of the market for closed sales. They have really decreased. And when you go back several years, the distressed home sales were 80% of our market. I'm actually proud of our valley. It's dramatic the change we've gone through and how we've all survived and we're still here working. When a bank gets a property on their books, they don't need to have a non-performing loan on their books. They're pretty quick at getting them back out on the market. The problem we have is the homes that the banks have not foreclosed on. And this is where you see the squatters coming into these homes. But in our last legislative session, we actually passed a bill that has given much more ability for the police officers and constables when they come to get these people out.
I love it. They're taking action.
The big change that I see coming is the way we're closing deals in October.
The CFPB.
Tell me about your feeling about that, the impact that may have on our market.
It will take time to work through it. We have to give some leeway. I've actually told all the agents in my office, write in a 45-day closing.
Right.
Instead of trying to do a 30-day closing, give yourself a little bit of breathing room. There's nothing wrong with somebody having their settlement statement 3 days before closing.
We love that.
So they can review it.
No.
I think that's actually a really great thing because if something changes on that settlement statement, a new 3-day clock starts ticking, and that's where the delays will come.
And the lenders have to step up. Lenders do not perform like they say they're going to, and that's going to have to change.
The ultimate effect of these changes is very positive. It's going to make things easier for buyers and for sellers.
Right. Now, we did tell our listeners it was August 1st, but now it's October 1st.
Right.
What I've heard from many of the lenders, they're going to start implementing this now, which I think they should, so that the processes get put in place.
Heidi, what a great show. Thanks so much.
Thank you. My pleasure.
You were terrific.
Thanks for listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. Please tune in every week and help us heal the Southern Nevada market one home at a time.